Welcome to another production of the program here on TV. Once again, what's a day every day? Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made it all the way back around here to Thursday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? I wasn't so sure this time. I was on the edge, and I was like, am I gonna make it this far or die? Oh, looks like I did it. You know, who would have thought? You know, probably most people, and maybe me. I think I like to say this often, but if I was thinking that something was gonna go wrong, then I probably would have tried to do something about it, hopefully. What is this stuff? I got a taco, it's already pretty greasy, and then it looks like they give me a cup of grease. Got some regular grease and some dipping grease. I was walking down the street and I saw a grill, and I pretty much have been like searching for street food. Seems like a greasy taco. They're asking me to dip in grease. Well, good thing it's just a pop-up, because I don't love this. It's a lot of cheese. A lot of cheese, lots of grease. What is this? Am I dipping it in grease? Shirley thinks it's like deep grease's dipping sauce. Grease is not sauce. I have this and I have sushi also. A little bit of beef tacos, greasy beef tacos from white 20-year-olds, and some sushi. But I got the sushi, and then after the sushi, I was starting to walk around. And then I was walking back to the studio from the sushi place, and I saw this other place, and I have 2 meals. Yeah, I think this is a cup of grease. I think they give me a cup of grease. That's odd. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like the burrito dipping sauce. Something. It's actually a cup of grease. And this thing is mostly cheese. So, what are you doing? Put it on cheese? Oh, this is fine. It tastes like cheese, just like eating a ton of cheese. Some meat. Yesterday on Wednesday, I was here around a similar time, 6-ish, and I was doing things, doing this kind of thing, talking to, well, not Freddie, because Freddie showed up after. I listened to a lot of messages, and maybe talk to nobody. I think if I remember right, which I think I do. I hope I remember right, because if I didn't remember right, then what's left? But to remember wrong. Is this a cup of grease? I'm not confused by this. Talking to Freddie. What am I going to do with the rest of this grease? I can just like drink a cup of grease. Can I? Is it soup? If it's soup, it's greasy. My brother made soup the other day. I don't know if it's still in the fridge mostly. It likely is. I went back to the house after the program. Well, right after the program, Freddie showed up here, so he didn't make it on the actual thing. because he was here right after. But after that, Freddie showed up here for a minute, and he was playing with his new record player, and I was here for a minute, and I wanted to go home early because I wanted to go to sleep because I wake up so early these days. Oh no. No soy sauce? Is it in here? No, they give me wasabi. I can't even eat wasabi without soy sauce. Yep. Guess we'll go on soy sauce list. Or I should have asked them. Should I eat wasabi anyway without soy sauce? Yeah. Still pretty good. I got the avocado roll and inari. Yeah, talking to Freddie, I better do something with this grease before. Can't just like leave it in the studio. It's dangerous. I gotta drink the water. I gotta go to the well after this. And it's like, well, now it's a few memory things. Maybe I should put this in the hallway. Well, that could be dangerous because the whole reason why it's not good to have around is because of its inherent danger of being a little cup of grease. So I want to throw it out. Definitely don't want to just leave it sitting on the arm of the couch. That's not a good place for it, but do I want to stick it on the ground outside the door? I kind of do. As a reminder to do something with it. I could do something with it anyway. Like right now, before. But what? Dump it in the toilet? I don't think it's good in the sink. Too greasy. Good in the toilet, we gotta go straight into the garbage. The garbage downstairs in the bathroom is mostly paper towels. Maybe I can feel okay with about dumping this right in there. I'd hate for the whatever you call the janitor person, the janitor, whoever takes out the garbage, might be just like the secretary at this point, to accidentally get a rip in the bag, grease all over themselves, but they're already getting dirty bathroom tissue on them. But if you're like dealing with bathroom garbage and it opens up and then there's a cup full of grease and you don't know what it is, that would be alarming. I would probably think the worst and think that it is somebody's bodily fluids. Like, bodily fluids all over me. That's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. Avocado rolls. When is it? Buy an avocado. My brother bought some avocados. The hard part about avocados, I was talking about this with Whammy over there, is knowing when to eat them. Because, like, they only have a small window of when they're good. These ones are very good. They must know. Like, they go from hard to edible, like hard for a long time, and then gross brown mush for a long time. And there's only a small window in there where it's like good. And it's hard to navigate often. Oftentimes you'll miss the window. All right. Sticking this in the hallway in some kind of like, hopefully remember to, well, I don't know, is the dog gonna show up? Maybe I'll call Freddie. Say, Freddie, well, I don't know if he's gonna be the dog, but I'm gonna tell him, like, I put the soup in the hallway for garbage to remind me to throw it away. Maybe I should call him immediately. Before I forget, you gotta do things immediately. Even though it's couch time, it still counts. We can leave him a message. Whoop, whoop. dented. I didn't expect him to answer anyway, so I wanted to leave him a message. Space, it goes like, whoop, after it stopped ringing. Space. At least the sushi didn't give me soy sauce, because I actually have history of spilling that stuff. Here's the space.
Hi, you've reached YDHWM. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddie, are you at work? There's something I gotta tell you. I went to the taco place and I got, not a taco place, it was like this pop-up place. Anyway, long story shorter, there's a cup of grease in the hallway and I gotta throw it away, so if you're bringing the dog here, look out. And I guess if you're bringing yourself in here, look out too. It's basically a trap, so don't get trapped. Don't step on the grease. It's kind of a grease trap. I didn't want to put it. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm thinking about my plan is getting worse and worse. Maybe I should just take it downstairs immediately, throw it in the garbage. But I put it in the hallway to remind myself not to mess with it. But now it's in the hallway, so I think it's going to work out. You know, the steps. But if for some reason it doesn't work out, and you see the cup in the hallway, be careful. It's full of grease because I went to a place on the street. I should have been more wary of white kids selling me tacos. I don't eat so many tacos anyway. But I wanted street food. I've wanted street food so much, I'm thinking I'm just like, oh, street food? Wow, hey, this is what I've been looking for. And it wasn't great. So they were selling, like, being sold by these kids that were like advertising like a cider place, which I'm not so keen on either. Kind of like this, is this place next to us, like the wine place? This is like a cider place. It's like you remember the east side is like a beer place. I think they should just be a bar. Like, what happened to just being a bar? Like, why do you sell liquor and wine and cider? Like, yeah, we only sell apple cider based alcohol drinks. That's my entire business plan. Like, I think if you're selling that, you might as well sell beer and other things. Who wants only cider? I mean, I guess their business or something. Are they a business? Maybe not yet. Maybe like it's like Seinfeld, they're watching TV and they're like, well, why? Like, it's a show about nothing. Like, why am I watching it then? Because it's on TV. It's like, not yet, it isn't. So maybe it's not a restaurant yet. So we'll see. And that's why people are watching this, because it's on TV, right? Not yet, it isn't. Yeah, it is. Public access TV. Not the same kind of deal. But look out for the grease, Freddie, and viewers. If you're looking around, see an empty cup. Look, don't think it's empty. You know, you think, oh, hey, look at an empty cup. I'm gonna go kick it. Be careful. It might be full of weird grease that you're supposed to be dipping stuff in. I don't know. It's supposed to be like, they're calling it bruria. And they have the bruria over there at the other taco place, but I don't know if I ever got it. I'm trying to remember. I might have gotten it like once or twice. It's like, oh, fancy. Too fancy maybe. Or like trying to be fancy. So much cheese. You don't need like cheese and dipping sauce. And not great dipping sauce either.
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4. To send a fax, press 6.
Fax.
To cancel this message, press star. To send this message now, press pound or hang up.
What if I just do nothing? I'm just going to do nothing and see what they can say.
To replay your message, press 1.
Nope.
To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4. To send a fax, press 6. To cancel this message, press star. Please press the start button on your fax machine now. To cancel this fax, press star.
I'm sending a fax.
Please press the start button on your fax machine now. To cancel this fax, press star.
I'm making fax sounds. I don't know if that message went through to him or not. Yeah, what's the point either way, really? No point. Yeah, I'm just trying to, I'm just going to think it did go through. I actually, I woke up today early. I went to bed early, woke up early. My brother was at the house last night. He didn't go to work or something. Hung out with my brother for a little bit, watched TV. Went to sleep pretty early, woke up very early. Went back to work, did the whole thing, regular kind of deal. After work, I actually got another job interview in the department upstairs. So I'm gonna be literally moving up if I get this next job, up a couple of floors. But I called somebody from here on this phone, and I don't know how clear it is, but they're gonna be like, "Hey, your phone is not very clear." I think I called other people on the other kind of phone anyway, so I think I've got most of the time when I have an interview, I get the thing. We'll see how it goes. But I left a message, and now I left another message, and maybe talking into this mic to job people might not be the best thing, but it might not be the worst thing either. We'll find out, I guess. So that's going to be going on during my work hours, though. So what a time. Pretty soon we're going to go over there. I saved that sushi, so I want to eat it, mix it up with the pills, because I don't want to just eat it all. And sushi you can only eat one at a time, so I don't know how many pills I have. So I'm going to eat like one sushi and then one pill in a row. We made it through the first 15 minutes. I'm going over here to sit down. I don't know if my brother's going to be home. I should call him immediately, though, because he goes somewhere. Alright, here goes. Calling my brother Andrew. Before the thing. We're still calling Grandma's house. It's still in the system as Grandma's house. We're in my living right now. Thursday.
Hello, this is Ty's phone. Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Thank you. Andrew! Where are ya? You leave to work already? It's only 6:30. I don't think you would have left to work already. Maybe it's shower time. Is it shower time? You can call back if you make it. We'll see. Apparently, Yellow Fellow wants to hear from you. I was watching we were watching the capture yesterday, and you heard him say that. So, okay, bye. All right, let's get on here. Let's leaving the messages. Anybody? This one. No, we have quite a few Yellow Fellow messages and Mr. Gin's messages from the other day. Looks like Cedar and a stranger called too. Who's this?
Yep, as I hit puberty, what's up? Yep, as I hit puberty, what's up?
I don't know what you're saying. We'll call you too.
Oh, I could have sworn this was my mother's phone number. However, being today,
Step on the grace.
and being that was Freddie yapping his pie hole, I imagine Kenny will be over there stuffing his pie hole, and then Yellow Fella might be stuffing his pie hole over there in Wisconsin.
Just stuffing the pie holes over here.
I can't remember what the fuck I was going to say. I probably wasn't going to say anything because I thought this was my mother's number. Yeah, so I started working
Mother?
40 minutes before this phone call.
What's happening in 40 minutes?
46 minutes before this phone call. So, yeah. That means if you didn't get me 5 minutes before that, I was probably on my way into the building. So 50 minutes before this phone call, you would have had to call me prior to that time. And then I probably would have picked up the phone.
Yeah.
Because I'd have been sitting here before, getting ready to go to work. And I sit here for 10, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes, and sit here, wait, and go to work. But prior to 3:24 in the afternoon, I sit here for a little while. That's all I can say. Jesus Christ. I think my mom said she thinks she's gonna die. Good luck with that.
Everybody's gonna die.
I think she got 5 or 10 more years, but she's telling me where her shit is and her purse is, her credit cards are. And yep. She says one of my other family members wanted to know where that shit was. She wouldn't tell him. She's like, I ain't tell him. They'll go start spending money like a banshee. Run that credit card up, and then you guys have nothing but fucking bills. Yeah.
Die.
That's where that. I understand that's pretty fucking. You gotta watch out for that shit. Tell that person, hey, if I can quit spending money on a credit card, I'm about ready to go fraud on this shit. And if you're attached to you, you're gonna get dinged. So don't do it.
Don't do it?
So Dr. Freddy, Dr. King, Dr. Bird, Dr. Yellowfellow, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what?
Well, that's a question more of a, this is my predicament. Hey, I got this motherfucker just told me to go buy a bunch of gift cards, and I think they want to stick it in their crotch, and, I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing. I got a pair of handcuffs. I'll meet you anywhere you want to meet if you want me to buy you gift cards. You might walk away with a set of bracelets. You ready to meet me and have me give you gift cards, motherfuckers? Whoever you is, motherfuckers. So that stupid son of a bitch better never fucking ask me to buy nobody no gift cards. I'll fucking slap some bracelets on your fucking ass in a hurry, motherfucker. Do what's called a citizen's motherfucking arrest. Fuckers. Somebody out there fucking thinks I'm supposed to buy them gift cards. Hey, fuck you. I don't know what to say except for fucking, somebody's gonna get kicked in the cunt.
Yeah, is that real?
Yep. So, that's all I fucking had to say, Dr. Benny, Dr. Kenny, Dr. Bird, Dr. Yellowfellow.
Alright, put the water outside too. We'll remember them both. I don't know, kind of like thinking about giving this like cup of weird soup grease to a homeless person. But I don't know, I mean, is it calories? Like, what if you're really hungry? Not like they're like, man, who knows? I've never seen a homeless person looking like crazy emaciated or something. But maybe. I did see actually a guy with like face tats. He was like a street guy, like hassle a old lady for food. She was holding her takeout food. He's like, hey, can I have some of that? She was, oh, she freaked out. Have some of your food?
Hi, YDHWM. Your daily hour with me. Yeah, but just because, like say, for instance, that I want to start thinking more happy thoughts instead of thinking like, oh, I'm moving so slow today, I can't get anything that I want to get done, you know. Oh, I think there's some level of that which is necessary at the same time, though. To keep yourself in order. You can't think like, oh, I'm moving so slow today, but that's okay. I don't have to do anything. Oh, I'm not getting anything on my to-do list done. That's okay. Hey, I'm falling short in every area of my life, and I'm missing all of my goals that I set for myself. But that's okay, because I'm practicing self-love and radical acceptance of myself. You know, it has to be a balance. Radical acceptance, I don't actually think in those terms. I'm thinking of buzzwords that I've heard before from like a new agey type of people, I guess. I really didn't want to go down this route. I just got self-aware because I said something cringy about my bananas in the kitchen here. I just emptied the dishwasher. I am so helpful around the house. I am a warrior. I'm a boss bitch. I just emptied the dishwasher. Let's see here. Here's some Tupperware containers. Now these Tupperware containers still have some dew from the dishwasher. So what I'm going to do is we have the rag that wipes off any of the little droplets of water that might remain. That way, you can safely put them in the corresponding cupboards. And we're also worried about any mold, I guess. Because a few droplets of water really mold growing.
Hello, y'all folks, it's the program. You can call us back, you know where we are? We're in the jungle, baby! You know, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. You know that song? I mean, it's kind of before my time anyway, but, how you doing the dishes?
Hi.
Hi.
YDHWM.
Hi.
Your daily hour with me.
Right.
I'm leaving a message on TV for you here. Yeah. Yeah, so, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Watching this movie, The Neon Demon, on Amazon. And it's one of the bleakest movies I've seen in a while. It's pretty good, I like it, but it's depressing. It's not, I'm trying to figure out I don't know, like why this movie was made, exactly. It's good though, I like it. It's very critical of the modeling industry, I guess you'd say. Very it seems to be addressing the obsession in culture with the youth and the unhealthy obsession with the youth. Culturally.
Obsession with youth.
Everybody
went through it.
These themes in this film I'll watch.
And you don't have it
I think
forever.
you'd like it. The Neon Demon. My knee is really giving me some trouble. What else did I watch recently? I watched The Thing.
John
With,
Carpenter? They made a bad remake, apparently.
Thing.
I never saw it.
That's what it's called, with, Kurt Russell.
Yeah, the original.
I never watched that movie before, and Jet showed it to me. That's a good one. I feel like it's definitely like a classic movie.
50s movie, but not really.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Pepperoni.
Spicy.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Alright, let's call this person back. Get up the short message.
Yep, I hit puberty. What's up?
I don't know what they're saying. Oh, yellow fellow, you're still there? Oh, no, there you go. Right in time. Right, all that noon today,
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
text mail. What is this? Who are you? Internet people? Goodbye. Who are these internet people?
Hi, Freddie. This is Nina. I'm sitting on Cedar's porch in Tucson, Arizona, and no one wanted to know what y'all are about. Just sitting here listening to birds. I'm like, that's really beautiful out. I hope it's beautiful where you are. All right.
Oh, Cedar, this is somebody calling from Cedar's phone. Calling Freddie from Cedar's phone. All kind of confusion. Whoop, whoop. Hello?
Please leave your message for 360618.
Beep.
Nothing has been recorded. Record your message after the tone. Simply hang up when done. Or for delivery options, press the pound sign.
Hey, Cedar. It's the program. We got a message. It said, like, hey, Freddie, this is Nina. But I think it's Cedar. I mean, it's your number. Oh, I got the hiccups. I saved your number, and it's you, but somebody else is calling for Freddie, so kind of double mix up. I mean, you probably know, right?
Hi, Freddie. This is Nina. I'm sitting on Cedar's porch in Tucson, Arizona, and no one wanted to know what y'all are about. Just sitting here listening to birds. I'm like, that's really
Yeah,
beautiful
so what is
out.
that about? I don't
I
know.
hope it's beautiful
Cedar,
where you are.
call us back.
All
Okay,
right.
bye. All right. Well, what should we do? Call Mr. Ginsu? Call John Webster? We got about 25 minutes left. I'm just going to keep going to John Webster every day until he answers? I don't know. Oh, Cedar's calling now. Hello. Hello.
Hey, the program.
Hi, Cedar. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. We got your message or somebody's message. It was like a message for Freddie from Nina from your phone number.
Yes, I was telling my friend Nina about the program, and then they called and left a message. But now Nina's not here, so you're stuck with me.
Yeah, but it was like a call from Nina to Freddie from your phone, and I'm listening to it. You know?
Maybe they didn't know your name or something.
Yeah. Well, I get it
But
a
only
lot.
Freddie's name. Because I like, is Freddie there?
Yeah, we get mixed up a lot because we're doing this thing and we both have names that end in E.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and actually Rick too, so it happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I get mixed up. I got a new job and I get mixed up a lot with my neighbor for no reason. How are you? What are you doing? You in Arizona?
Yeah, I'm in Arizona. I'm walking around. It's really hot here.
Is it nighttime?
The sun is setting as we speak.
Does it get really cold at night?
Not really. I mean, maybe in the 60s right now.
Oh, I thought like in the desert it gets really cold at night, really hot in the daytime.
People are always saying that, but I think that's a different kind of desert than this one because it's still pretty hot at night.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to Vegas, and Vegas is unrelenting. Even at night, it's still too hot outside.
Yeah, this is like similar to that.
Yeah. I couldn't breathe in Vegas. I couldn't go outside. Maybe it was like, might have been a combination between the heat and the air conditioning, so.
Yeah, Vegas is intense. It's
you have air conditioning?
Yeah, everybody has it here, else you would just die.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Has there ever been like a power outage where everybody just died?
I don't know, not that I know of. Maybe people wouldn't die like right away, but it'd be really unpleasant.
Yeah. What'd you eat for breakfast?
I ate my regular breakfast, which is like a bagel and cream cheese.
I can't eat the cream cheese.
I ate it on my porch.
Cream cheese makes me sleepy.
Weird. What about like regular cheese?
Yeah, a little bit too, but cream cheese extra, I think.
What about like milk?
Yeah, a little bit milk also. I think it's extra. I think the cream cheese is the most though out of all those things.
Weird.
It's concentrated. Or maybe, I think it does. It might be, maybe it's fake. I've been eating a lot of melatonin to go to sleep, but I don't know if it's real. Huh?
I feel like lots of people do it, so maybe it's real.
Yeah, I'm trying to like decide if it's a placebo or if it's real, because it feels real, but maybe it's not real. Maybe it's the same with cream cheese.
You should get some placebo pills and mix them up.
Yeah, like have the melatonin is like dissolves and it has a taste.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to get some. But then like, so then if I get pills, like not melatonin pills that don't have a taste and you swallow them, and then I don't know which one is which. Like somebody's got to know, or how can I test it? You know, like.
Right. You could label them with a code and then make like a program to shuffle the code and not show you the answers.
Yeah, then
that's like, what we do sometimes.
Do you do it? You do double blind because on yourself, so that you don't know.
Yeah.
So it's got to be like extra blind, and you can't like pretend. But you're not testing your own feelings.
No, but your opinions influence your measurements, so
yeah,
you have to be blind.
Wow. So you're like able to do a double blind because of the computers now. Before you needed two people to do a double blind. Now you're double blind.
Maybe like the official way is still to like do that. I have no idea, but this is like in practice.
Yeah. Yellow fellow's here.
I don't know if it's double blind though, because there's still only one of me, you know? It's not like I'm
but like,
doing an experiment with another human.
Isn't like the computer kind of like doing the role of a person?
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Yellow fellow's on the meet. Hi, yellow fellow.
Elsa?
Yeah, is yellow fellow, like the color. I can't hear you. Are you? Are you muted or are you being quiet because you're at home and you can't talk at night?
Oh, no, I don't know why. I think my phone doesn't work with speakerphone.
Oh, it's working now.
I can hear it too.
Do you think melatonin works? Because I've been taking it. I'm going to call you. Cedar, last time you were here, I got sick like 2 days later. Did you hear about this?
Freddie told me. That's scary.
It was scary, but I'm convinced it was not, the virus. It was definitely a virus, but I think with colds you get it and then you get sick like within 24 hours. So I think that it was cold because I got it within like quickly and then it went away very quickly. And it was a cold, because if it wasn't, I'm a bad person.
I mean, I didn't get it.
Yeah. You didn't get it, and it went away.
Last week.
Huh?
I think I got norovirus.
Yeah? You had a virus? They're calling it, well, norovirus is like intestinal.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Oh, no, that's awful.
It sucked. And then my friend who lives in Corvallis had it last week too, weirdly.
Yeah, you know what? I heard that like a lot of people are getting more sick from like colds and stuff because we all didn't have them for so long. We did like
that makes total sense.
Yeah. So they're calling it super cold. Whatever I had, like I hadn't been cold. I had not been sick in years. So, but then when I first got it, of course I thought it was the virus, not a virus. I took a bunch of tests, and all the tests were negative, and I was sneezing, and it really seemed like a cold, and nobody else got it, so I think it was a cold.
Yeah, it sounds like a cold.
Yeah. But then when I was like, huh?
I'm glad it was fast.
Yeah, it was fast, but it was horrible. And I taped myself, on the program while it was happening. I was like,
oh, no.
Yeah. But I think norovirus is probably worse.
It was terrible. I had all the regular problems, and then I was like so dehydrated.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, I can hear you.
Water sickness.
Hey, I was trying to call.
Dehydrated.
Yeah, Cedar's on the phone.
I was trying to get through.
No, Cedar's on the phone. You gotta go on this thing.
Who's Cedar?
You don't know Cedar?
Oh, he's like an old guy. He's been on here for a while ago, right?
I wouldn't say that.
He's an old guy from a while ago. You wouldn't say that?
Are you from the past? He's from now.
He's from the past, and he's from the present and the future.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I wouldn't say that. I think I'm older than you, right? Am I?
Are you?
We're almost the same age. It's very similar, but
yeah,
I
think thought we were kind of the same age.
I think I'm like maybe a year older.
Is
Yeah,
he a seed sower? Isn't that where the name originated? Is he a seed sower?
No, he's a seed. His name is Cedar. That's just his name.
I thought. Oh, okay. I thought I heard somebody say that he like planted trees or.
No, Cedar. You have his program name. Cedar is just that's his name.
This is the real deal.
Wait, can you see a room right now?
No, it's just your initial. You're a J.
Oh.
J for yellow fellow. Oh, there's the room. What is that?
Wait.
Are you in a cafe? Where are you?
Right, hello. What?
Where are you?
Me? I'm at work.
Oh. Where's the Stromboli's?
I'm outside.
You ever had a Stromboli, Cedar?
Where?
Have you ever had a Stromboli? It's kind of food.
No, I don't think so. Is that like some kind of soup?
No, it's like a pizza balloon.
What?
Have you ever been to Philadelphia?
Only once.
Yeah, why?
I was visiting some friends of friends who are at school there.
What'd you do while you were there?
We hung out in the dorms. We got really drunk and high.
What school was it?
College, before anybody's judging me.
What school was it?
Probably Temple.
It was Penn.
Huh?
Penn.
Penn? You ever been to
Oh, UPenn.
Is that Penn State?
No, that's University of Pennsylvania.
Oh. Alright, you know, I've heard of Penn State. I didn't realize that Penn State was Pennsylvania. I just never put it together.
What state did you think it was?
I guess I didn't really consider that the word state was in reference to an actual state.
I mean, I guess to be fair, sometimes it's not. Like, Kent State, right? That's a place, but there's no state of Kent.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what about, is it Kentucky?
I don't know. Is that even a college?
Kentucky State? I bet every state probably has a state school, but some of them, like, I mean, you're going to go like, I went to Alabama State University. So, like...
Yeah, every state has a school, right?
Washington? Yeah, I guess, because Washington, we got, like, the Washington State, which I think is the Cougars, and we got University of Washington, which is the Huskies. We got both, like Washington State and University of Washington.
We have that here, too. We have Arizona State and University of Arizona.
Yeah, that's weird.
Schools and states.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? I wonder, like...
I don't either, really, surprisingly.
What'd you eat for breakfast, y'all fella?
I had, packets of pad thai.
What does that mean?
Like it was like a pre-prepared meal in like a packet from the grocery store.
Like a foil packet?
It was actually pretty good.
In foil?
What's that?
Was it in foil, like a pouch?
Not foil. No, like a pouch. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like foil, or it's like metal anyway, or like metal-y kind of substance, right?
Yeah, but it was surprisingly like tasty.
Did you boil it?
No, I sometimes just like to eat things cold, so I put the packs in the freezer for like a few minutes, and then I took them out and I ate the pad thai cold. One time, cold and spicy.
One time many years ago, James came to my home when I lived up there on the west side, and he had been eating a can of SpaghettiOs right out of the can while he was walking over, and I was kind of disturbed by that.
I
pretty gross.
I found out later that he was in a bad way at the time, so it was actually real concern, like it was true.
Once, when I was living in the Airbnb, I can remember a time in the Airbnb in Philadelphia where it was getting pretty dire, and it must have been raining that day or something, and I had pretty much no money, so I couldn't go out and like make money and do deliveries. Like, that's primarily how I was making money at the time. And I had like, I think the food that I had left in the house was like food that people had left behind, people who were visitors, and it was like the odd stuff that nobody wanted to eat, even though it was left behind. It was just like packets of Velveeta and like peas and carrots, like canned peas and carrots.
Yeah.
So I cooked all that up in a pot, just like the Velveeta noodles and peas and carrots and stuff, and put in like hot sauce and like pepper and salt and stuff. And I remember the girl I was dating at the time just commenting on how depressing the moment was.
Sounds like it. I guess you're going off. I'm going to record messages in the future.
Alright.
Ready, Cedar?
Yeah, I'm going to leave there because my phone is like...
Wait, okay, after this, say hello to the future. Hey, future, it's just the past.
Hey, future.
Hey.
It's Cedar.
Cedar, Nina, and Yelfa.
Velveeta poverty meal.
Here.
Any more of those in the
future?
future?
You get that job. Bye, future.
Bye.
I have a, Oh, bye, Cedar.
Bye.
Oh, hey, bye, Cedar.
I have, I'm working at the government, and I have a job interview within the department.
Oh, okay, you're moving on up.
It's literally upstairs.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I'm on the 3rd floor, and my job interview is on the 6th floor.
That's, I wonder if they do that to intimidate you a little bit.
I don't know, but I'm potentially, like, if I don't get the job, then I gotta go back downstairs, you know?
That's kind of funny. I like that. Are you moving from your house?
No, I'm still, like, trying to just not do anything, and hopefully it'll work out.
You said you're trying not to think about it?
I'm trying to just do nothing. I think, like, yeah, my father kind of wants to sell the house, but I think he also wants to do nothing.
I see. Hopefully, you must get that from him.
Yeah, so hopefully we can, if I continue to do nothing, and then he will also, and it'll work out.
I was watching an old episode, and Mr. Ginsu was talking about living in a trailer park. Does he still live in a trailer park?
He does. He lived in a trailer park in Lacey here in Thurston County, and then he moved to Oregon to another trailer park. He lives in a trailer with his uncle, next to his mother.
Yeah, so what's his job? Because he's always talking about driving people and having to drive people.
Yeah,
you know?
he is very secretive.
So, like, I feel like you haven't called him, like, and actually talked to him on the phone recently.
No, that's because I've been doing the show around the same time, and I think he's working nights or something.
Okay.
He has a weird schedule.
I guess you haven't been able to talk to me too much either.
Yeah, I know. I'm working, like, I've been working a lot, so I have, like, the exact same schedule, and I'm not going to be letting it up. I mean, this is pretty much my life now.
Yeah. So you're doing the show earlier, right?
I'm doing the show, well, I'm doing the show from, like, the hours of, like, 5 to 7 my time, like, anytime in that little window.
I guess 7 can work out pretty well. Like well, tonight, this worked out for me tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it did work out because you're here. But this is, like, on the later end of when I would start.
How long have you been doing the show today?
Well, we only have about 10 minutes left.
Okay. But, yeah, I was watching, what else was I thinking about? Yeah, it was Mr. Ginsu, and then, oh yeah, the censorists. Like, did you get any info about that, the censorists?
The censors who are apparently watching the program and judging Mr. Ginsu? Yeah, Mr. Ginsu's always being secret on the show. He's concerned that he's going to, like, leak information and that somebody's going to find him. I wonder if he thinks that this show is a bigger deal than it is.
Right. I mean, that almost sounds like a schizo dream, like fairy tale. You know
it's
what I mean?
Not. I mean, I don't think Mr. Ginsu really watches this, but I don't know how. I wonder how together Mr. Ginsu is.
Yeah.
He does have a job though. But like, so he's
together
like,
enough. I think somebody like Mr. Ginsu, I've kind of pieced together that it's his inflated, like, sense of, like, empowerment.
Well,
Mr.
Ginsu's like a tough guy, you know?
Yeah, but I think that's, like, some people need that, you know, to get them through. I think that's, like...
Yeah. The whole tough guy thing is funny because you're supposed to not be sensitive. Or because you're tough, right?
Right.
You're like, I'm tough. I'm not sensitive, I'm tough. But then if you're trying to be a tough guy,
even if they're just telling themselves that and it's not necessarily based in reality, it works for the person, and if it gets them through their days, then I'll know.
Yeah, it gets you through your days, but then if you say, like, hey, you're not tough. Oh yeah! Like, so
right.
It, like, has this, like, built-in sensitivity to trying to be not sensitive.
Yeah. Right. Which actually comes from a place of sensitivity.
Yeah. So it's multiple levels. Mr. Ginsu's a good guy. He's got a heart of gold, though.
He does. He's got a heart of gold. I'd say that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Ginsu's been around forever. So he took a break though, but yeah, he left some messages, but I listened to them already.
He's a cool guy. You know, he's a cool guy.
He's pretty good. I mean, kind of. I don't know. Kind of weird. It's good. It's cool. It's cool. It's good though. You know. I don't know. Kind of weird. Oh, that's cool. He saw somebody buying $3,000 worth of Walmart gift cards. And
I know, I heard that.
Yeah, so it's a scam. I mean, that's like...
I don't really understand the scam.
Well, that's like the new Prince of Nigeria scam.
Is it?
Yeah, where they're like, hey, can you help me buy iTunes gift cards? They used to say iTunes gift cards, but now they moved on to Walmart. You never got emails from local single women in your area trying to get
Yeah,
iTunes gift cards?
even as a kid, I've had the sense to like ignore it though.
Yeah, but then they want iTunes gift cards.
Right.
They're like, hey, can you help me? If you buy me iTunes gift cards, then I can trade it for money, and then I can get the funds to go meet you and love you. You know?
Oh. But wait, I don't understand how the person ends up getting the gift cards.
I think you mail them gift cards is the thing.
And then they're like, and after you mail them to me, we'll meet up.
That's the scam. It's like a group of people.
Interesting, because then it's like, it's hard to trace that or something if it's just a Walmart gift card.
Something like that.
Yeah. And you benefit from it because you can use Walmart gift cards for so many different things, I guess, right?
I don't really know. Well, it was iTunes gift cards, which really doesn't make too much sense to me.
Yeah.
But
I have a friend, I forget which friend, but I know, oh yeah, I remember which friend, but a friend of a friend who only source of income is like tricking people online into sending them money, which is not the best.
is it legal?
Not the best. No.
How do you, like, what kind of trick? Like you're a lady and you're trying to get the money from, or something?
I forget exactly what it is or was, or what the deal was. It's an old friend from Philadelphia, and I remember them telling me this a while ago. But that was the only way they made money. I've actually heard of 2 people, only from Philly people, who told me that they have a friend that does that.
Yeah, it seems like you could get. I mean, yeah. Can you, like, if you're doing that kind of thing, that you could get get into retail?
Yeah, why not just scam people legitimately? Like, why not just be like a car salesman?
Yeah, that's what I always think about drug dealers.
Right. Apply those skills elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm like, if you can sell, all you're doing is like buying things and then selling them for more money. Like, you could sell hot dogs.
Right. No, the downside of going down those paths does not make any of those paths worth it to me. Like, I would be too afraid of the worst case scenario.
When can you drive again?
In about 10 months.
10 months?
Yeah, and then I have a limited license.
So, is it that you could not drive for longer than you could drive?
Yes.
And then you're gonna, like, forget how to drive at that point.
I think I could pick it up. I felt like I was never mind, I can't talk myself up as a driver.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of, I thought it was kind of funny that you can't drive longer than you could drive. Yeah.
It is funny.
And then now, how are you getting around? You got a Jet Maribats driving you everywhere, or are you using the Ubers every time?
No, I mean, I have friends who will help me work, friends who will help me, family.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, Uber. But
then Ubers in the farm?
They come around. They come from nearby, like, little cities. It'll take a little longer sometimes, but they'll come out.
But then you gotta pay them from where they are if they're far away in your little town?
Not really. Maybe. I think that factors in sometimes, yeah.
I've never used that service for delivery or for rides, ever.
That's probably for the best. Every time I pick up my phone now, I just get like a surge of anxiety.
Yeah, you're on it right now.
I know, reluctantly, but I need to be on TV.
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, this is what it should be for, is direct communication.
Basically, just TV.
I haven't been carrying around a phone, so I only go home, and then the only time I can be in communication is like at night, and it's a pretty good feeling. Like from that, like 8 to only basically for like an hour.
No, I'll pick up my phone, check it, and I'll put it down, and I won't pick it back up, and then I just go on my computer, and it feels good.
Yeah,
feels
that's good.
I don't know why, but it's maybe it's a old guy thing at this point, or a young old guy thing, but it's a lot more, like, even if I'm doing basically the same thing on the computer, it feels a lot healthier. I don't know.
I can't stand the phone. We're getting down to only about 2 minutes left. Yeah, the kids on their phones is actually starting to freak me out. They're walking down the street looking at that thing. How are you going to get home today?
My boss is going to take me home. She lives right down the street from me.
Oh, small town.
Small town.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Listen, the other day I was making enchiladas with Jet, and I was cutting up hot chili peppers, and then I went and took a piss.
Yeah?
And the juice from the hot chili peppers got all over my genitals, and I was in excruciating pain for about an hour plus.
What did you take a shower?
No, I just kind of he went in, there's a bathroom in his basement, and I just kind of kept using paper towels and would get cold water on the paper towels and then apply it.
I think it would have been appropriate for you to ask to take a full shower with soap.
It would be appropriate?
Yeah.
I mean, in hindsight, maybe.
Did you tell them?
Oh yeah, they were fully aware. Mary Beth was giving me. She threw wipes with makeup remover wipes down the steps in case that would help.
Yeah.
It was terrible. It was about an hour of excruciating
Oh my God. Well, the show's over.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Story time.
Good story.
Good story.
Leave some more messages. Okay, bye.
Yep.
Or
bye.
Here's the credits. You can stick around for them if you want.
No.
Hey, thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:32 a.m. Check it out here. Why don't you check them on YouTube? 360-634 calling message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Yeah. Humanity's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, Lebebe, Dirty Pablo, Social Books, 4-Star Video, Stop.com. Rebecca, Mount Moore, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.